They'll put a receiver in motion right. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now, faking the give. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
We talked at the start of the game, Mike, the energy in this stadium, and now after that early turnover, it's certainly not going to help quiet this crowd. They clearly came into this game facing an uphill battle, and they've made it here even harder on themselves with that early turnover.
This crowd ready in anticipation, their offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger, but to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front of them. That starts by doing whatever it takes over these next couple hours to extend their season by 1 more week.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on 3rd down, that number just goes up.
We're about ready now for the punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. That is fielded at the 13. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. The visitors' offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Slot man in motion left. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. They're going to get the conversion here on 3rd down. He'll bring this up to the 33-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Handoff here, up the middle, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Here's 3rd and 2. They motion the slot man left. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The home team's offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's the toss as they look to run. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. This would be a big loss, and we'll see if he can continue here in the divisional round. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
On comes the punter now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. What will the 2nd? Here's 2nd and 2. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to pick it up, take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll stick with him again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Slot man in motion left. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. That one is good. And the visitors will take a 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. This is Turner. The home team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
In motion now is White. they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
That's good. For a first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard
Putting
line.
the tight end in motion. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Throwing now from the gun. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he will score. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And his guys move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The visitors' offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Into space at the 45. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards. Results in a first down.
Now a give on the ground. He'll get this down to the 44, but that's about it. 2nd down and 8. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one intercepted. And his defense will take over here following the interception. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 30-yard line.
Turner goes in motion. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Returnable from the 17. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. This team's offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. He'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The home team's offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. And they will bring them down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. The pass is caught by Turner. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So the decision has been made, and they will send the field goal unit out. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And his guys will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Going for it all. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports Halftime Report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. But first, let's remind everyone what we've got coming up in tomorrow's action in the AFC. We've got a good one on tap, as it's going to be one heck of a battle.
And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. This is Turner. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So now this team's offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. One of the tight ends motions right. To the air now on 1st and 10. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They bring a tight end in motion left. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, they'll go with the counter to try and pick it up. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Gain on the play. It's 4th down. Open
man, right side. He's got it. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This is caught at 2. And he's going to be taken down. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? And he's in. The kicking team off for the extra point. He knocks it through. And his guys move out in front by the score of 17-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's enough for a 1st down. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain. Quick hitting slant there. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now a give up the middle. To take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a 1st down. Motion man set right. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. The defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Back to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3rd and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. So it'll bring up 4th down. They'll throw out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. Room to run at the 40. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Turner goes in motion. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. That one into the hands of Turner. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That one hauled in. It's complete. To the goal line and in.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They motion the slot man left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card round. They'll look to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. He'll drop to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Here's a 2nd and 6. This one complete right side. And now the referee looks like he has got at issue. Was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down. They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal. He's got it at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. And the visitors are able to edge a bit closer. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Now this defense will use a third and final timeout. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. The last two runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.